welcome back to guys. Today we are reacting to a video.
Yup.
With Mason.
Yeah. Make sure y'all got
and somebody. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell, and we will do more of this.
Get your snack.
Get your snacks and everything. Get your snack. Get you a Kool-Aid. Get you some chips. Get you some now ladies.
Wait, guys, don't forget.
Get you some Laffy Tappies and get you a hot sundae.
Hey guys, don't forget to watch our FRC video, right?
Yeah. What up, guys? Yeah, let's get right to this video. Oh, shoot. All right, guys, let's get right into this. All right.
On a cold, silent night, the owner of a house heard some rustling noise at the main door. When they switched on the doorbell camera, they saw a man dressed like Michael Myers, the popular psycho villain character from the slasher movie Halloween, standing outside their door. The story you are about to see is a dramatized animated version of this found footage. I live in a small town in Minnesota. My dad works in the factory and often stays on the road to deliver goods from one place to the other. My mom works at the local bakery, so I am used to staying alone in the house. So this one afternoon, I came home, took out the big tub of chocolate ice cream from the freezer, and sat down in front of the TV as usual. After searching for 10 minutes, I couldn't find anything fun to watch just when I heard a knock on our door. At first, I thought I had made a mistake, so I didn't get up and continued watching TV. But then, I heard the knock again. Someone was knocking very slowly at our door, like tap, tap, tap. The knocking order was prolonged in a very creepy way. As our dad is mostly out, my mom made him install a doorbell camera on our entrance. And thank God she did. I was strictly instructed to never open the door without checking on the screen. So I got up, walked to the entrance, and asked,
"Who is it?"
"Open." I wasn't expecting to hear such a spine-chilling voice, so for a few seconds, I couldn't say a word. Then again, the voice came.
"Don't make me wait. Open the door."
With shaking hands, I switched on the doorbell cam screen. And as soon as the recording popped up, I almost had a heart attack. A man dressed like Michael Myers was standing outside the door. His mask looked even more distorted than the one used in the movie. Now, I am a 13-year-old, skinny, average-height teenager. The man, on the other hand, looked quite muscular and heavy-built. He brought his mouth close to the camera and screamed.
"Can't you hear? How many times do I have to say, open the door? What the hell do you want? I just want to come in. I've been here already. So, let me in."
Look, man, you're obviously at the wrong house. So you better leave, or I'm gonna call the cops right now.
By this time, I was sweating in fear. My breath got abnormal, and I just prayed to God for making this man go away. But hearing the cops, he lifted his hand, which had a huge knife, and punched on the door and kicked it in anger. He then took a few steps back and said,
"I will be back,"
and walked away. Feeling terrified and scared, I called my mom immediately and told her about this man. She calmed me down, saying someone was probably trying to prank me, as Halloween is on the way. But I knew this man was serious. His voice and his words
Move your fat head.
I begged my mom to come home soon, and she did that day. But the entire evening, she went on explaining how it was nothing to be worried about.
In the video no more.
We ate dinner and went to bed.
We ate dinner.
No matter how hard I tried to sleep, I just couldn't. Probably around 2 in the morning, I dozed off and heard a low creaking sound in my room. As I opened my drowsy eyes, my stomach dropped. My room door had been creaked open, and Michael Myers was standing there. His eyes were fixated on me, and he was breathing heavily, which made his chest go up and down like a hungry wolf. But the knife was missing from his hand. Just then, I thought about my mom, and my blood ran cold. I uttered in a shaking voice,
How? How did you get in?
Because she opened the door.
What? Mom! Mom!
I screamed for my mom sitting in my bed. I was about to start crying when a bolt of huge lightning struck at some distance, and for a second, I closed my eyes. Once I opened them back, the man was gone. My room door was closed, and everything was completely normal, as if the man was never there. After calming myself down, I slowly got up and tiptoed out of the room. The main door was closed, and there was no one in the house. I peeked inside my mom's room, and she was asleep like a rock. Thinking it was all my disfigured imagination, I blamed myself and went back to bed. The next morning, I didn't say anything to my mom. I left for school and my mom left for work. In school, I could hardly concentrate on my studies. My best friend Matt was absent too, so I decided to bunk the classes after recess and return home early. I wanted to take my mind off, so I planned to play some video games and get some sleep after going home. But after recess, when I came home, things were different. I used the key under the mat to enter the house. Once I got in, I could hardly believe my eyes. All of our furniture was scattered and broken like a rampage took place here. And the sound of metals clanking can be heard from the kitchen. The blood in my veins started rushing 3 times faster in fear. I grabbed my baseball bat and slowly walked to the kitchen. What I saw changed my life forever. The kitchen tap was running, and the man, dressed like Michael Myers, was standing in front of it, facing his back at me. He was going through the kitchen drawer, looking for something. Suddenly, he turned around, and our eyes met. He got perfectly still, and then said in his demonic voice,
You better get him
Do
out.
you know where she kept the knife?
What? How did you... Oh, this isn't a dream. Oh my God. Last night you were actually here.
My head started getting heavy. I was so afraid that I thought I would faint, and that's when I heard my mom speak in a creepy voice.
Oh, Michael, I'm ready.
I turned around towards the stairs and saw my mom coming down wearing her wedding dress.
What?
She had lots of makeup on her face, which made her look horrible. Her eyes were different. Her stare creeped me out.
Mom?
The moment I said this, she stopped. She obviously didn't expect me to be home at this moment. Seeing me standing at the end of the stairs, her face turned pale. In a fumbling voice, she said,
Jeremy, what are you doing here?
Mom, you know him?
Look, Jeremy, it's nothing. Michael and I like spending time together when your father's not home. Otherwise, I get so lonely. You understand, right?
I was spellbound. My mom is having an affair with this psycho guy? I couldn't take this anymore. I slowly stepped back to the main door. The man now came out of the kitchen, and my mom, too, came down the stairs. I spoke while fumbling.
Who is this guy? And why is he dressed like Michael Myers?
Baby, you know how different people like different things, so...
Oh my God! Is this some kind of sick fantasy you two play out? Oh, holy smokes!
I didn't stay for her answer. I ran as fast as I could and heard my mom yell.
No, it's not what you think. Please, come back.
But I am not going back. It's been 2 days. I am living in this small tunnel right near the railroad. I can hear the sheriff's car patrolling this area every 12 hours. I know my mom has asked the cops to look for me. What I don't know is that, did she tell the cops about her psycho admirer? I bet she didn't. I am waiting for my dad to come back tomorrow. His truck will pass from this area, and the moment I will see him, I will tell him everything. Till then, I am going to live undercover. I don't trust my mom, and I do not trust the man under the Michael Myers mask. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying.
Guys, we're gonna be ending this video right here. See, we're gonna be ending this video right here, guys. That was that. bro. This was the most goodest, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
perfect.
First face cam, y'all. I'm about to post a
First.
face.
This is actually our second face cam.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, I'm about to post my second face cam right now, and I'm gonna be doing a reaction video, or I'm gonna be like watching SpongeBob, doing something, you know. So yeah, y'all. Oh, make sure you go subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to FFC.
And don't
That's gonna
forget
be in the link in the description.
And don't forget to subscribe to my or
And guys,
FFC's.
in my own channel, I'm gonna start making merch. And I'm also gonna start selling stuff. Like I'm selling squishy. So anybody that want a CDG squishy, just DM me or DM some boy if you want a CDG squishy.
And yeah, and like and subscribe and hit that. Woo!
Like, or this going to be in your bed.